13, a construction company is going to be installing a new fence. The last fence they installed was a total of 156 feet long, and they charged the homeowner $4,112. With this information, what is the best estimate for what they will charge the homeowner for a fence that is 39 feet? So I don't know if they want an estimate or an exact answer after they changed the last one. So let's do this. We're going to set up a proportion. We're going to find the exact answer, and we're going to find the estimate. So they charged $4,112 for 156 feet. That would be equal to some unknown charge out of 39 feet. So we're going to cross multiply. Set up a proportion, cross multiply. So I'm going to do 4112 times 39. And so that's going to give me 160, 368, 160, 368. And it's going to equal to 156x. We're going to divide by 156. So I'm going to take this number and I'm going to divide by 156. I get 1,028, and that's that number right there. So they're not estimating, they're actually doing the exact answer. I set up a proportion. And then number 12, it says a professor asked 12 of her students to estimate the number of students that attended class. Their estimates are shown in the table. We're going to use the crowdsourced data to estimate how many students attended the class that day, round to the nearest whole number. So we will round at the end to the whole number, but we're going to add all of these numbers up, and we're going to divide by 12, because each student gave a guess, and we want to know, I guess, basically the average of all of these. It doesn't say, but we're going to use all 12 of these to find how many students attended class. So I'm going to pull up this calculator, and you can download this calculator if you have Windows. There is a link. Let me pull this full screen. There is a link in our content folder on Blackboard. There's a YouTube video, free TI-84 download, Windows. I don't know if you can get it on Mac. You might have to try a different, search something on YouTube, free 84 download for Mac, and you might be able to find one, but this is the one for Windows. So this is the calculator that I'm using, and I'll use this a lot. So I'm going to type in all of these numbers and add and divide by 12. And then I'm going to round to the nearest whole number at the end. So I'm going to go across the rows. So 188 plus 201 plus 166 plus 210. All right, so that's the first row. Then I'm going to add the second row, plus 195 plus 178 plus 194 plus 182. And then the last row, plus 190 plus 202 plus 204 plus 179. I do recommend when you use the technology to do it twice. It's easy to miss a keystroke, hit a wrong button, and then you get the answer wrong. So that's probably the most common error, is data entry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit enter, and I'm just going to scroll all the way across and just make sure they all match up. And then if I have to fix something, I will fix it. So 188 is there, 201, 166, 210. Okay, all looks good. 195, 178 looks good. All right, 194 looks good, and 182. All right, 190, 202, 204, and 179. Okay, so everything is good. We're going to divide by 12, and we're going to round to the nearest whole number. So we're going to say 191 is about the number of students that showed up. 191. All right, so that'll finish up lesson 1.2.